Hello guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. As today we will be randomizing the teams and I will be the team that's the less overall. As we have the UConn Huskies here at home, and the away team will be the Wyoming Cowboys. Since we have been the Wyoming Cowboys before, or we played them I'm pretty sure, but we will go ahead and do a new team. As we have the New Mexico State Aggies, so we'll go ahead and be New Mexico State. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, share this with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments, as I will see you guys at the end of the game.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. New Mexico State will kick it off and we'll be underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time player.
Oh, he's got some space. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. To the air, it's Fagnano. He'll throw it, and he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Gonna look downfield again. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. UConn will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Aggies offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Oh, there's an alley on the left. He's at the touchdown, New Mexico State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Using his legs, it's Edwards. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Fagnano. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Edwards. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. The Huskies have their offense in high gear. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. That's it for this period. New Mexico State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. The play action fake. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Fife. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Aggies are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a...
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking for room, it's Stanley. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying play action. That's reeled in. It's Harris. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll pass for it, buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Fitted in the window for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to throw. It's Fagnano. Under fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. UConn has it teed up to start this 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. Turning it on! Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Aggie! And the stomping has commenced. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UConn going back to work on offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Under fire. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of running room. Inside the... and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UConn!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's 5. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Going for the big play. Pulls it in down the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the Oh, he's got some space. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! And the route is on.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
31, UConn 7.
Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Fagnano. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Takes a handoff. It's Edwards. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Rushes on him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. UConn will have to punt it away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's 5. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Finds a man in the middle. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Fry. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. That's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Going to the running game. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Edwards. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
And And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to...
Breaks into the open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
New Mexico State.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
As we see, as the New Mexico State come out the win against the UConn Huskies 38-7. A good game for us, not so much for them. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment on video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments. As I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.